In the past few months, I made a couple of worlds. We have SMP, we have my world, the main world I use, but I think it's time to make a new world on hardcore. Hopefully I don't die, but I'm gonna go ahead and name our world Mr. Duets, our channel name, and hopefully we get a good spawn with a village. And gonna load this in. It might take a while. Or not. Okay. Well, in the world now, it looks pretty good so far. Oh, jungle. We also have an acacia biome near spawn, so this is already a pretty good seed. We got all of our wood types that I want to use for my planned build. Just like any normal start, we need some wood, so I'm gonna go ahead and snag a couple of these. I also found this nearby cave down here, so we're gonna go ahead, plop our crafting table down, get a wooden pickaxe, and mine a total of 16 cobblestone, so I can get a furnace, sword, and all of that. We're also gonna grab the coal right over here. There's a pretty big cave system, but I'm not gonna explore that because I think I might die. But instead, we're gonna mine some surface iron. So right now I'm in the ground, and I think I'm just gonna spend my night here smelting all of this iron over here. And it is getting dark. I don't want to be blown up by creepers or anything, so yeah, just gonna wait it out the whole night. After night 1, I found a mine shaft with a whole lot of iron. I also found this desert which had basically nothing in it. So it's been some time now, and I have found a suitable area to build my base in, and we also have a couple biomes over this way. But yeah, we got a jungle, pale, and dark oak biome over there, so that's pretty nice to have. And now we're just gonna try and get stacked, and hopefully we don't die. Okay, so today is a very special day because the new update just released. We have the cactus flowers on top of that. We also have camels spawning in random areas in the desert. And we also have this area. I've never seen this part. Maybe I've missed it. Maybe new terrain generated. Not sure, but we're gonna go ahead and check them out. This desert has some pretty good stuff. We got some bread, some cactus. I'm pretty sure desert villages have a lot of stuff, so okay. There's also a pretty cool desert pyramid behind the village, and hopefully they got a lot of bones. Hopefully we don't die in here. Okay, did any of that activate? Okay, that's nice. So we're gonna open up chest number 1, and we got some gold, a whole lot of bones I'm gonna use, so that's pretty cool. We also have a sharp 3 book. I'm the luckiest man. So, I did die while exploring a cave, so I'm just gonna try and show you what happened. I was mining some diamonds and a creeper snuck up behind me. Maybe it was because of this night vision pack. But yeah, I do have my game sounds on pretty low volume, so I couldn't hear the creeper explode. And just like that, I popped. But this was gonna be my base, and in a cave somewhere I did die, but a loss is a loss. I can't do anything about it. And I think I'm just gonna make a whole new world. New world, same seed, same run, and hopefully I don't die. So we're gonna get all of our stuff again, and I'll see you at the base. Okay, so now we are on day 13, and we have a full set of iron armor, 10 pieces of diamonds, and different tree types. Oh, different tree types. But we have our foundation of our base right here. We're gonna use a mix of moss blocks, cobblestone, a lot of gray blocks. That's why I said the acacia would come in handy. And now I just need to build our base. The new update gave us a lot of stuff. We got firefly bushes, wildflowers, leaf litters. I think it's very, very nice to have, and it'll help the environment have a lot more life into it. The update is pretty amazing. Lodestones are a lot more accessible to newer players, maybe if they find a ruined portal or something, but we're gonna go ahead and build our base. Quick sidetrack, I got distracted to get this dog, and yes sir, Here is now the finished product of our house. So I am really loving this build. We got a lot of pale moss in there. We used some of the pale oak logs, I think, and some of the acacia logs to kind of give it a lot more texture, a darker vibe. A lot of moss and mossy cobblestone, and I think the overall build looks pretty nice. We also have a pretty empty interior, but I am gonna furnish this in probably the next episode. Right now I just want to focus on the outside area of it. To start off, we're gonna need some spruce trees. I just walked in a random direction and homes that way, but I got pretty lucky, and there's even a tall birch forest over there. But yeah, we're gonna chop some trees, grab a few saplings, and we'll head back to base. When I'm building trees, I think it's very relaxing, and I usually start from the top and then work my way to the bottom. It's also good to have a variety of leaves, but for me, I'm just using dark oak and oak leaves, which is okay with me. So we just finished our tree, and we also have two smaller trees that will be nearby the big tree, and these three will be the only ones to have this kind of big feature. The rest will be like these tall skinny spruce trees maybe, but I think using the pale hanging moss, it looks very nice. Hopefully by the end of this video, I'm gonna have a campfire here so I can sit with my dog. As I'm finishing this last tree up, I did start from top to bottom as I said, and I used a lot of pale moss on the insides of the tree so that it's not sticking out when you're looking at it from any other place, and it looks very nice. It's nice to have a lot of variety into it. When I see a tree, I think that it looks very cool. You know, some people has made some trees, and I've seen it in like the what was it? I think the Hive Just Build battles, and it wasn't looking very good. It was a lot blocky and everything. We want a lot of variety using trapdoors, slabs, stairs to blend in with our trunk color that we have, and it should fit in with your build very nicely. We also want to make sure that none of the branches are sticking out so that you can see it. Just like in real life trees, you want to make sure that everything fits along nicely, it looks accurate and everything, and I think it should be ready. We have a beautiful tree over there. We have another tree here. I think that's my personal favorite. Got a lot of I guess like a bumpy texture to it. Then we have a normal tree. It's pretty basic and it still looks pretty nice. I did add ferns and moss blocks on top just to give it a lot more pop into it. Now we're reaching the end of this video, and we're gonna go ahead and build our campfire, but we gotta remove these trees first. So it is on peaceful right now, and I just want to take in the moment with my dog here and everything. I just want to apologize for my late upload schedule. Had a lot of things going on, and I hope that's okay. Hope I can get a lot more uploads in later, and this is the immersive build I was going for, so just enjoy the time.